Nah. Loh, kok begini? Cek, 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 cek. Ah, udah begini aja.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They're trying to survive. This Pharaoh's machine swept the planet of life. All those people lost to one man's ego. Right, because claws and there's another locator beacon on the same frequency. end soon enough.
Yan listrik ya. Belum ada.
I can keep going.
Hello, welcome.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Kotalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I have more voices for you.
You honor the...
We will honor the voice. We're located, but you're lucky that the... I'll see if this...
Juliet 9, you are weapons free and cleared to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done. Brings back memories of your own home, doesn't it?
Things were simpler then.
This cool room.
coming. You
The
can
spirit
feel
of
it.
Knock is found in the
Vigilant.
Guru.
Regala means to make good on her threats.
That lowlander contestant has already passed their best. Can Hikaru defeat Regala? We shall see. Good day.
Let the challenger's blades.
You'll need courage for the battle to
We
come.
honor the marshals who fell and those who fall.
Will you stand alongside us here, Outlander?
Mr. Cote,
Your blade be bright.
yes, of course.
Good day.
Shield's champion. What an honor. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Always be vigilant.
Honor and strength.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must live. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Donna! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Defend the cool route! Well done! Keep firing, Aloy! Take them out! Just a few stragglers left. Stand firm! Weapons along the side! Use them! Watch it! Ha! Bring it down! Protect the arena! Big one, incoming! Protect the arena! The weapons along the side! Use them! Stand firm!
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Hopefully the Benoit will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Machine away from the ballista!
hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
Champion! Get to the team!
Go! Get to the team!
Down!
Regala went after him in the throne room. Let's have a hall. Help the chief.
Blade will strike the rebels will find only defeat here.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, You spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So leave me, and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Maybe I'll take you up on that.
Today will demand a sharpened blade.
Many will fall today. Let it be done.
Good day. Your arrows be true. Take without
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala did not. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, but that's not why I wanted to speak with you. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining.
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with... I must search for him. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade, unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done, but Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others? The young care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he...
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too...
You said Kavo...
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, every skirmish claimed enough. One by one, I buried my children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found only in the wisdom, and even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grand...
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hill. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad...
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you...
I'll wait for you on the hill crest, southeast of the... We'll make our way to the outpost. Until then...
But you should know... I got some new pieces since we last went toe-to-toe.
The Outlanders.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Your blade be bright.
There she is. We should ask her.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista. I do hope you'll get the ballista parts, Champion.
Gonna be harder to see in the snow.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north.
Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
I'm definitely not getting any of this.
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in.
Wah, ini kamar siapa? Oh, ini Eren. Atau ini? Mana ada orangnya?
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own, learn, and if you need us, we'll be there to fight it.
Got it. I'm guessing you've spoken.
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed and told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much...
How's everyone handling their focus?
Oi, hello.
We all have
Oi,
our
hello.
difficult moments. Arendt definitely
Linux.
curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram stop...
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstring.
How's,
You know we really are training. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over, we'll be fine.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Apa ini?
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat for Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training.
Oh, ini jadi kamarnya.
Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what? Oh, looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Oke, itu sudah tidak ada apa-apa.
I wonder what it's like. In space.
It sounds very...
So the tent. Carried their visions with them. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got...
I've been told of our enemy and their intention. Your friends showed me to the... and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully but all I really need to know is where to train.
Welcome to the team. What did Chief Ikaro say when you...
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite. There was little more.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something the wings of the Ten. Ikaro also mentioned it. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines and leapt in. For us to imitate this feat is, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena. Many times I imagined it, the feeling of freedom.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell?
Fine. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took... I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Baron from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his fear of a rising young warrior challenging his I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to us, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intent. It was exile, guised as an honor. So I became a marshal.
I'm sorry you had to go.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
What are you looking at?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols, so I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machine?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power.
Now that you know who these...
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp, vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now.
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe again and fought all the way to Barren.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people.
I will. May the 10...
Hey.
Hey.
A nice plate.
Well, it's...
Right. It is a lot to... But, don't worry.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new...
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with him. I doubt Avad'll mind me sticking around to help the save...
So, you've met our new...
He's, I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him...
I see Varl gave you a foot.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, granted, a lot of them are bad, you know. Though I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in, and now I do. It makes me feel like I could be useful.
It takes some time. I guess you know what we're up against.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah. I should get going.
I just...
Medicinal berry.
Varl looks happy about his training.
Learning is best.
You've spoken with...
A few words. Tanakh, don't... You must have made quite the...
You've been getting to know Eric?
Of course. In this case, of Eric.
I see you've...
Gaia did say this place was so we could regain control of our land. Nurture them like the land gods. It does strike me as odd that a place of life...
Right.
I shall return.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where... Where does it lead?
To a mountain. To the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something.
Cek. Nah, oke. Mic gue udah balik. Cek. Ah.
Else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmit frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid, or at least to create the appearance of the desire. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its... As far as it is aware, I no longer...
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be...
According to the data I reviewed, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So... maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond, and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is high. If they intended to provoke me into revealing, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe... You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There we go. More data for the dome.
Oh.
An excellent choice.
Buat ngubah pemandangan.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron.
I am pleased you accepted their... Is there something you wish to discuss?
How's Katala?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deep, though he has not... I may be...
Really? How are things around?
Zoe has been studying them in an effort to understand. Without the abilities of her, I am unfortunately unable to. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative.
Well, Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time.
Indeed. Whilst Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as, she appreciated the similarities with Ut and encouraged Varl to try.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to...
How's
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to, amongst a number of Oseram curses. I believe he also blamed the focus for being... He has given repeated assurances that it...
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So this facility, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region. Had humans received their education from... They would have then been guided here to... As that never happened, this place...
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions out...
Yes. From here, to observe weather and machine activity, it may be possible to restore more of this room should you find and reconnect additional.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility.
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcano, and had spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know?
No. From the data on your phone, an effort by its creators to protect it from...
Any chance it could help us?
I have already attempted contact. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network, I imagine it is unwilling to do so.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have... There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of bolts. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. military resumed as automated machinery was on. It is possible the vehicle was part of a...
So they fought against the Pharaoh until the mountain was blasted apart and buried. Gaia?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. We exchanged greetings. It was the first of listening to her stories. She was...
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your... Though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did.
She was okay with that. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming... What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotation. Resources and technology were secured from across... Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero. She said it was important to experience many personnel to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. Achievements on a scale never be. I owe everything to their debt.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that...
Yes. Weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the...
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a...
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere.
So, Poseidon.
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions, but I must warn you. Like the other, it may have taken measures to...
I'll be careful. What can you tell me?
Demeter sows, fertilizes.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to...
While permanent restoration requires the... I may be able to improve conditions in the... However, a word like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was high... Alone and frightened. It may have taken...
Okay. The missing subordinate functions. What can...
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating and culturing a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving and disseminating vast archives. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data.
Pharaoh, huh? I really...
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All three of the missing functions have already served their... or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, restoring their remaining elements would increase my... Perhaps you will be able to procure Eleuthia at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient...
As with the others, Ether needed to install itself on... One in the museum appeared, given that the holographic display...
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the...
Maybe it also... See you later.
Until next... I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. Huh. The door's unlocked now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark.
Masuknya dari mana?
I don't think it'll connect.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one.
Almost didn't make it. This is coming with me. Catching snowflakes on my lashes. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Ah, well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. To my stash.
Done looking around?
Almost.
Apalagi yang kurang?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, But my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. Here I come! There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. Oh. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far
Find
Zenith,
anything that might tell us what
probably
the asset
discovering
is?
amazing things. I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Emang pasti kesini.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Nothing.
237.
236 containers in storage.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick! There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I could use it against the Spectre.
Take this and take him down.
How do you like me now?
Mana senjatanya Ravager?
A heavy weapon. That could help.
Give me your best. Wow, that thing does.
Too much without ammo.
Now this is why I came along.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two, go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Going down! No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you...
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do.
What are you working on?
I'm still figuring. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is.
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission.
Maybe. You said you met...
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her...
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down. She looks like she's barely seen the...
What else have you been up?
I've been studying Gaia's... I wanted to understand... Imagine my surprise... And found out it helped create all machine. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus are... as well as our...
That's why we have to make Gaia... Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that it's hard to imagine that machines like storm birds once helped heal the... I used to be terrified of them as a child, but everything Gaia creates has a
Yeah. And if we can... I need to get...
May the land...
Where'd Katalo go?
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Yeah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron...
It's hard to explain.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've...
Maybe. You said you were trained...
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with... They are faster and more... How many do... I would not wish to...
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a...
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaro's mission for peace is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought... Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, they managed to push the Karja from their line.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that.
I need to go.
On your way.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be
So Far Zenith established a colony world after.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. But why? Why kill everyone?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribe. They didn't seem to care about. So I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exact.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. Trained you. And you?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
All right,
So how long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zenith?
How did you know? Optimal. Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before...
What? You don't have a
Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now! Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing!
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are going to die.
Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here.
I'll come back later and talk to her.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Hey.
Okay.
Gua nge-save dulu karena harus cabut. Bye bye. Nggak ada tempat save ya di dalam sini.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia first.
The old ones created so many wonderful investments.